number of cases of coronavirus worldwide, now topping 1 million.
Tonight, as the deadly pandemic sweeps the nation, and especially...
While the world buckled from the COVID-19 crisis and continues to, Russia for weeks appeared to downplay the threat, even giving aid to others.
COVID-19, the virus that has taken the world by storm. What exactly is COVID-19? Are we on the brink of an apocalyptic scenario? Or is how we're reacting to COVID-19 going to lead us to an apocalyptic scenario? Well, let's get stuck into it. When we discuss COVID-19, it's important to remember that COVID-19 is not the coronavirus. It is a coronavirus. Some other types of coronaviruses include the MERS-CoV virus and the SARS-CoV virus. When you are sick, your immune system is triggered to make antibodies to fight off the virus. If the virus is stopped, the antibodies that your body developed to fight off the virus stay in your body, developing immunity to that virus. This is how vaccines work, as they give samples of sicknesses to your body to fight off, and when your body fights off these viruses, your body is capable of fighting off the real thing, therefore you are immune. However, COVID-19 is a little different from normal viruses. COVID-19 is a virus that has its own type of RNA, but it can't replicate it. So instead, it hijacks your cell's process of making proteins in your body. This process is called transcription and translation. This process would normally use your own cell's RNA to make proteins for your body. But in this case, COVID-19 replaces your cell's RNA with its own RNA, tricking your cells into replicating the COVID-19 virus rather than the proteins your body needs.
People ordered to stay at home, stores shuttered, streets deserted.
At the end of the COVID-19 RNA line, there is a self-destruct command that tells your own body cell to destroy itself. It is 2 weeks or 14 days after first contact with a virus that symptoms begin to show. Symptoms of COVID-19 include dry coughs, fevers, difficulty breathing, shortness of breath, muscle pain, and symptoms similar to that of the flu. This is because COVID-19 is a respiratory virus. It infects your lungs, and if left untreated, one of the possible results could be death via suffocation. Notice that I said could, because in reality, COVID-19 has a relatively low death rate, with current numbers as of April 2nd, 2020, indicating that 52,855 people have fallen victim to the virus. While this might seem like a high number, compare that to the 211,889 recoveries from COVID-19 so far. Out of the total number of recoveries, 24% of that have fallen victim to the virus. So that's a very small number. And when we compare the mortality rate of the seasonal flu to the COVID-19 virus, we find that COVID-19 is more deadly. The seasonal flu has a death rate of less than 1%, whereas COVID-19 has a death rate of 3.4%. But this is still relatively low. In fact, COVID-19 is more contagious than fatal, and we can keep it this way. By taking steps to social distance yourself, you can slow the spread of COVID-19. As of now, COVID-19 is not a world-ending virus, but it could be if allowed to spread more and eventually mutate. We can stop the virus before it gets worse. This is why social distancing is so important. The world has truly come together. Well, come together 6 feet apart to fight this virus. Medical companies have begun to work on a vaccine and human trials have started. But it isn't just medical companies. Visionaries and entrepreneurs, as well as large corporations, have begun to pitch into the battle against COVID-19. Tesla Motors, founded by Elon Musk, and SpaceX, also founded by Elon Musk, have begun mass production of ventilators for the medical community. And other notable companies listed on screen have also begun to make equipment that will prove very vital to fighting the COVID-19 virus. To wrap things up, COVID-19 is not something to be scared about. It is something we need to be alert about and watch carefully. But we must always remain calm, and as long as we're calm, we will have a good chance of fighting this virus.